Alright guys, in this video, I got a product for you, and I'm just going to be face-to-face, candid with you guys. Don't need to do all that fancy schmancy shooting. But I got the Smallrig phone monitor, wireless phone monitor, so that I can use the rear camera and still see myself on my iPhone. So, let's open it up. Come on. There we go. Okay, it just closed back up. Whoa, okay. Yes. Here comes the other one. Whoa. Here's all that it comes with. You have a, you got an adapter. Quarter screw adapter. Oh, this thing is bigger than I thought. This thing is MagSafe. It's very big. Bigger than I thought. Let me take my wallet off. Here's my phone. Here it is. It's pretty much just as thick as my phone. Whoa. Very cool. Very nice. It's not too strong. It's pretty, you can take it off. Whoop, take it off pretty easy. So I guess careful. Remote. USB-C to USB-C, just in case you need to connect it directly to your phone. And then again, the quarter screw that you would attach this, because you would screw this into here if you wanted to. It's turning on. Smallrig. It's gonna give you a QR code. You just scan the QR code, double check your settings, make sure your Wi-Fi says Smallrig monitor. And then once you're done doing that, you go to the phone mirroring, and it should say Smallrig right there. Ah, there we go. It is mirrored. All right, so here's real-time latency, right? Not that bad. It's like not even half a second. It's like less than half a second, but not too bad. So if I was to do this, whoa, that's how I look? That's crazy. That's insane. That's how you guys look. You guys look like a camera with the bright light. That's the cam. You're the cam. That's you. But wow, this is pretty cool. All right, let me show you guys. So here I is. Can this touch? Can I touch this to do anything? No. So that's, you can't, it's not a touchscreen. But there we go. What's up, everybody? What's up? 4K 30. Latency is not bad at all. It may be like jitters every now and then, but not too bad. But this is great. It's easy to see yourself. I would say already the one thing I've noticed, oh my gosh, everything's so sensitive. One thing I've noticed is that the magnet, like, yeah, it's strong enough to just stay on there, but with your hand and stuff, it's easy to move. So just be wary of that. But other than that, this is cool. Let me put this on, brighten that up. Let me put this on something, on a selfie stick. I'm going to Japan, and that's kind of why I bought this, was so that I didn't have to buy a GoPro or anything. I could just use this instead. Especially in those tight corners at restaurants. Put this down, and you know, this is more inconspicuous than having a giant ass camera in a ramen shop. So yeah, looks good. Let's see, everything is like mirrored, which is so weird. Because if I double tap, I don't know. Let's have it that way. Pretty cool though. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's see. Let's flip it the other way. Flip it this way. Oops, oops. My eyes! Alright, this is the rig and this is the setup. This is the setup. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello. So, yeah. Pretty cool. I can see myself now, which is great. So now I know I'm in frame, and I know if I look stupid. Now time to peel. Peel. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Okay, in all seriousness though, this device is pretty freaking cool. So, and there's 3 things to note about it. 1, the screen brightness can go up and like down 3 levels. It's not like the crazy brightest thing in the world, but also when you turn it down, it's also not the darkest thing in the world. So it's just kind of right there in the middle. And so if you double tap the power button, product showcase, not doing me good. If you double tap the power button right there, it'll flip the screen like if it's sideways, right? And it's looking this way, it'll flip the screen the opposite way. So you'll be upside down depending on which way you have it oriented. And then not only that, it like reverses the screen. So everything's backwards. So even your icons are all backwards. So it gets a little tricky. And then again, this is not touchscreen, which I kind of wish it was, but that's okay. That's why they gave you a remote. But other than that, this thing is pretty freaking cool. And I got my fingerprints all over it already. Not any better. But yeah, so there is the device. The Smallrig monitor.